Here we have a 2017 BMW 330e M Sport. Now with this vehicle you do get four 19-inch alloy wheels in excellent unmarked, unscratched condition, as you can see just there, with the blue M Sports calipers just behind. Coming around to the front, you'll notice the vehicle itself is finished in a mineral grey exterior paintwork, which looks absolutely fantastic. We do have a full M Performance styling kit on this vehicle, which includes the side skirt and the front splitter just there. We've got our black kidney grills, is really aggressive looking daytime running lights. If they're flickering, that's just how the camera picks them up. They're not like that in real life. Coming around, we've got our second alloy wheel. Again, excellent condition. We've got our charging port just here, as this is a hybrid vehicle, so you will get ultra low running costs when driving this about. That's where you charge it up just there. We've then got our colour coded wing mirrors and door handles, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers, and shark fin antenna on top. There's a quick look at that side skirt. We've then got our third alloy wheel. Coming to the rear, we've got our black spoiler lip just there. Also got our black rear diffuser. We do have both front and rear parking sensors, as well as a reversing camera. We've got the dual exit exhaust on the bottom left there. Open up the boot, we've got a great amount of space in here for whatever you may need, as you can see just there. Right, closing that up. As you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. Now let's have a look at that last alloy wheel. There we go, we've got some eDrive badging just there as well. Going on to the interior, we've got our individual black extended merino leather interior, which looks absolutely fantastic. Look at the details in these seats, really luxurious feel. We've got the ISO fixed points throughout the back seats as well. Coming down, we've got two good sized cup holders. We've got the temperature controls in the middle with 12-volt connectivity, storage nets behind the front passengers there. On the doors, we've got our integrated speakers, we've got this gloss black trim, plenty of leather, and again, look at the detail gone into this, really luxurious feel. We've got some additional storage down below and the brushed metal handle just there as well. Going on to the front, we've got that same fantastic merino leather interior, which really does look superb. And again, really fine details that do make this car stand out. On the doors, we've got our premium uprated Harman Kardon sound system, which continues throughout the vehicle. Again, with the details and the leather, very luxurious. Electric power folding wing mirrors, electric window controls, child lock for the rear, additional storage down below. Stepping inside, we'll start the vehicle up, foot on the brake, start button, and we are away. And with it being a hybrid, we are currently in electric mode, so we won't hear the engine start. But as you can see, the vehicle itself has covered just over 67,200 miles, just under 300. And there we go, there the engine kicks in. And we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard. We have got an orange triangle just there, but that's just low fuel range, that's nothing to worry about at all. Right, on our right here, we've got our auto light. We've also got two buttons down here. As you can see on the display in the middle here, we've got lane departure warning just there, as well as our intelligent safety, so things like collision warnings and pedestrian alert as well, making it a very safe vehicle to drive. Coming on to the middle, we've got our multifunctional steering wheel, different controls whilst we're on the go. Things like the paddle shifters for taking manual control of the gears, speed limiter and cruise control just there, phone controls, volume controls. We've then got our auto wipers on our right, auto high beam assist on the left, start button just behind. In the middle here, we've got our infotainment screen. So on here, you'll find things like navigation. We've then got different forms of media connectivity, DAB, FM and AM radio, as well as music collection, auxiliary, CD/DVD, Bluetooth audio and USB. We've then got phone connectivity, so we can connect our phones via Bluetooth to make calls or listen to music. Now if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see that we've got a visual display on our left of the front and rear sensors, as well as a reversing camera on the right. We've then got different driving modes, so you've got things like Sports Plus. I'll just go back into park 1 second. Got things like Sports Plus, Sport, Comfort and Eco. and you can pick which one of these modes best suits your driving style at the time, and that will change the driving characteristics of the vehicle for you as well. Now if we press the eDrive button, that'll take us into different eDrive modes as well. You've got Auto eDrive, Max eDrive and Save Battery just there. Now moving down, we've then got our stereo controls with traffic alerts on the left. We've also got our dual zone climate controls, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. Both front passengers are treated to heated seats as well, which work exactly as you expect. We've also got some convenient shortcuts like max air conditioning, like so. Moving down, we've got our USB port just there, some additional storage space. We've got two good sized cup holders below here with 12-volt connectivity. We've then got some buttons. We've got our traction control, different mode selects. We've got a button for our parking sensors as well, and there's that eDrive button I just used before. Now with the gear stick, if you're not familiar with these, we've got park, reverse, neutral and drive, and then if we flick it across to the left, that'll take us into sport/manual mode. So just as we are is in sport, and then if I actually push up or down, that'll take us into manual mode, and we can change gears like so we can go down or up a gear like so. If you do want to take manual control, you've got the option of using the gear stick or the paddle shifters, whichever you're more comfortable with. We've then got our control wheel and touchpad just here with different shortcuts for the infotainment screen. So this is what I've been using for this demonstration to control the screen, as you can see just there. We've then got our handbrake and a soft touch leather armrest, which also doubles up as storage and wireless phone charging capabilities as well. We've then got auxiliary and USB ports in there too. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery. And just before I do go, there is two important parts of this video that I do not want to miss out on. We do have our heads up display just there, so you don't actually have to take your eyes off the road whilst you're driving. Great feature to have, and it will also tell you the speed limit of the road you're traveling on. And then of course we do have the heated steering wheel just there, very easy to miss, and I almost did in this video, but that's where you'll find that. So very, very handy to have on those cold British mornings, along with the heated seat functions. Now, like I said before, the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this BMW 330e. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how they should. So starting off, we do have both speed limiter and cruise control on the steering wheel here. To activate cruise control, I'll simply press cruise, push up on the trigger just there, and we're now cruising at our current speed. Very easy to adjust the speed as well, like so. And then to deactivate this, I can either press cruise control again or apply pressure to the brake. We've then got our gear changes. So I'm currently in 5th gear, down to 4th, down to 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. And as you can tell through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly how you would expect. Now we are slowly approaching a roundabout here where I'll be taking a left turn, as if you were here with us today. And it's definitely worth mentioning the comfort of this vehicle as well. We've got the full leather interior, the black merino leather, which is incredibly comfortable. Heated seats for both front passengers as well. We've got a great amount of tech in here as well. Plenty of great features on the infotainment screen, like satellite navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, DAB radio, etc. We've got our heads-up display just in front of us, so our eyes don't need to leave the road to monitor the speed or the speed limit we're currently in. Plenty of great features, and of course we've got our premium operated sound system. Now here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as free next day nationwide deliveries for the last 1.5 years as well. So although the COVID-19 situation has had a huge impact on many businesses, and still is doing to this day, we feel like we're quite well prepared. So we have adjusted our deliveries ever so slightly to make them contactless. And what this means is we'll sanitize our hands, we'll sanitize the keys, and we'll just do an extra thorough clean of the vehicle before delivering it to yourself, just to ensure your safety and our own. Now we are a 5-star dealership as well. If you look online, we've got over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online, check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We really do want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now I'm about to take a right turn into the industrial park where I'll perform an emergency brake and also demonstrate that the reverse works as it should. So just waiting for these cars now, turning in. Okay, pulling the brakes on in 3, 2, 1. There we go, very sharp brakes. We have got a car coming, but you can see there that reverse does work. Now I'm just going to move out of the way, just there. So as you can tell throughout this whole journey, there's been no knocks or bangs of any kind. So this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Appointments are welcome if you'd wish to come and view the vehicle in person. Parts exchanges are also welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, the video walk around, or this test drive, again, feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. That's all from me in this video. I hope you found it useful and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.